Good morning, Titans. My name is Miss Booba, and I teach English 9-10 in the International Academy, and you're watching TMA.
So, how much do you know about volleyball, Gryphon? I mean, we've got a special guest today, and I want to make sure that you're prepared.
Sure. I know there's like a ball, obviously.
Yeah.
And you try to get it like over the net and like over the holes and everything. And you hit it with the two buttons with the little levers and it goes like whoop, whoop. And it goes on the racetrack and it goes up and around.
No,
and
that's,
sometimes there's the monsters
that's
on there.
Pinball.
And it goes on the bumpers to rack up all the
No, that's
points.
definitely pinball.
And is it?
That's
not
pinball.
That's not the same?
No, not even close.
Pinball, volleyball, it's all the same. You see, you kids, you're always wrapped up in your phones and your ball games and your Twitters and your iPhones. You can't even look up and give a neighbor the time of day. Shame on you, Ben.
Intro, now.
Shame. Black Titans, I'm Gryphon Magnus.
And I'm Ben Delnegro. It's Thursday, September 22nd, and you're watching TMA.
So, our first guest interview of the season is right now, today. Looking forward to that.
Me too, though I'm not sure if it can really live up to the hype of the last one.
Who was the last one again?
Oh, Kevin Hart. You know, the famous alumni here, remember?
Yeah,
we had a, whole interview, but someone forgot to press record and, never saw the light of day.
They forgot to press record. That is so disappointing. And an event that definitely happened. And it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Let's go into our announcements.
Titans, all forms that you need to become a member of the National English Honor Society are due tomorrow, which you can find using the first link in the description. Returning members need only to use the second link to request a transcript, but your due date is still the same.
A reminder to all juniors and seniors who have taken 2 years of art and ceramics and are currently enrolled in the class that the National Art Honor Society is holding their interest meeting after school today in room C214.
Labyrinth magazine is now accepting submissions for its fall issue until October 3rd. This issue's theme is culture. All students are encouraged to submit their writing, art, or other creative work relating to this theme to the email down below for a chance to be published.
Titans, do you need community service and scholarship opportunities? Then come be a member of the FCCLA or Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. You can learn how to advance yourself and prepare for your future with wonderful college, career, community service, and scholarship opportunities. You can see Miss Wilson or Mrs. Harris in room E119 for more info. Also today's featured Latin American country is Costa Rica, and the trivia question is, what percentage of Costa Rica's territory is made up of national parks? You can send your answer to achslatinosunidos@gmail.com, or you can just DM the Latinos Unidos Instagram page. If you answered right, go to room B105 to get a little goodie.
Do you want to develop your science, technology, engineering, and math skills? Are you someone who wants to learn leadership skills, meet new people with similar interests, and get a chance to participate in STEM-based competitions? If so, come to the Technology Student Association Interest Meeting on Friday after school through Zoom. And now for today in Titan Sports. And now for the main event. Gryphon just had to hightail it over so that he can interview Chloe Wilmot, who reached a crazy 2,000 career assists recently. Let's see what she has to say.
What does it mean to be a teammate? Is it a gesture, an incalculable demonstration of sisterhood, or is it the opposite? A defined achievement, a number to reach? Who's to say? But if there was one, I'm sure that having 2,000 career assists in volleyball would certainly qualify. That accomplishment can be said about AC's very own Chloe Wilmot, who we have in the studio today. How are you, Chloe?
I'm doing good, Gryphon. How are you?
I'm all right. So we're going to get this interview started.
All right.
When and why did you first start playing volleyball, Chloe?
Well, I started first playing volleyball when I was in 3rd grade, so when I was 9. And I started playing because my sister played volleyball and my dad played men's club volleyball at the University of Arizona. So I was like, okay, I have to give it a shot. So I did.
That's brilliant. And could you describe for me some of the highs and lows of your volleyball career so far?
Some of the highs definitely have to be winning state sophomore year. That was obviously a very incredible thing. And then last year, club season, getting a bid to nationals, well, double qualifying for nationals. That was the first time I ever gotten a bid to go to nationals, so it was a very exciting moment for me in my volleyball career. And some of the lows, probably losing in state semis last year, very tough loss to Herndon, and then a lot of tough losses in club. So
definitely. And so you're here, you have a record-breaking 2,000 career assists. How do you think your cooperation and coordination with your teammates relates to your success?
Well, in my position, I can only be successful depending on my teammates. So I can only get an assist if my hitters are able to get a kill, and I can only get an assist if my passers can pass. So it's all dependent on the team, and I couldn't have done any of it by myself.
That's inspiring. Where do you see your future going with volleyball?
Well, I'm actually committed to playing college, so
Wow.
I'm playing D1 volleyball at Duquesne University in Pittsburgh.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And finally, what life skills has playing volleyball taught you?
I definitely think one of the main things I've learned is the importance of leadership, because as I've always just grown up in kind of a leadership role when it comes to volleyball, because the setter kind of runs the court.
Definitely.
And so it's taught me a lot on how to lead people on and off the court and just be a good role model.
Truly phenomenal. Thank you, Chloe.
Thank you, Gryphon.
Thank you so much for being here, Chloe. It was an honor having you here in the studio, and I wish you the best of luck in your future volleyball and otherwise endeavors.
Thank you.
Well, Titans, what a show, what a life, what a wonderful world. Thanks again to Chloe Wilmot for that phenomenal interview. Have a great one, Titans. What happened to the Titan Sports? I miss our old intro theme. Do you guys miss? It was such a banger.
And so then I said, next time, make sure to give the tip under the bill. And then I said,
just none of that's funny.
and then I said, is that a turtle? Or is that a turtle in your pants?
Okay, Gryphon, shut up.